Hello! Hello, Twitch. Hello, YouTube, if you're watching this as a VOD. Hello! Can't connect to the creative server? That's alright, we don't need to be on the creative server anyway. Hello, Banana. Hello, Spoon-a-meter. Hello, lurkers. Whoa, okay then. As the pack was loading, it just kind of like flashed on my desktop. I was like, huh? What?
Godly Cookie just subscribed.
Yo, Godly Cookie, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome, dude. Welcome, welcome. So, what are we doing today? What did we leave off on? We were making iridium yesterday, and we now have 512 iridium. We have over 1,000 iridium dust. That's pretty cool. I don't know if we're still making iridium. I feel like if we were still making iridium, where were we making iridium? Iridium chloride dust. I feel like if we were still making this, it would be making it, but it doesn't seem like it's making it, so. Let's go upstairs. I'm assuming all these things, yeah, all of these things are turned off. Okay, all right. As suspected, as I thought. So we were working on making primal mana yesterday. We did that. So yeah, we were making primal mana so we could make signalum. I think we're gonna continue on with this today. So we need to get ourselves a mixer set up with this recipe. This has to be EV mixer. Do we have a way to make a mixer that's EV?
Yeah, Egan just resubscribed for 45 months. Another month, another bag of kibble for Max.
Jigen, welcome back. Thank you for the 45 months, dude. Advanced Mixer 3. Can we make? It says we can. Let's do it. We're making it. It's happening. It's happening. It's going right now. Don't blink. You'll miss it. Actually, this is probably crafting pretty slow. All right. That's faster than I thought it was. So this is going to be passive. We're just going to make signalum. Do we have EV? We do. What are we doing here? Titanium carbide deuced. What's this guy? What is this? Oh, I must have put that there. That's how we're making rocket fuel? We might need to move that at some point. EV turbocharger. All right, let's just put this here. Advanced mixer. Boop. So the advanced mixer, we can get rid of this. Oh yeah, I want to check primal mana. Look at that. 8,000 primal mana. Perfect. Exactly the amount that we should be having in there. Jassassin said that he was going to be here at 2:30 Pacific, which is 5 minutes ago. My time. Everybody's time. And he's not here. That's what we call in the biz a slacker. Let's put a sign on this so we know what this is doing. This is signalum dust. All right, so to make signalum dust, we have to have primal mania, and then we need all of this stuff. So we need to not only provide the items, we have to provide a fluid as well. So I can provide the items here, or the fluid, I suppose, and have it suck in. That way we're not using multiple faces. I think that's what we're gonna do. So let's get a machine controller onto the bottom of this thing, like I show. We're gonna grab a level emitter right here and place that right like so. This is gonna be for this stuff, and we're gonna keep, I don't know, how about 512, and when we'll turn this back on at like 400 or something. Something like that. Then we'll come into this guy, set, whoop. Oh no, I think I might have messed that up. I don't know if the machine controller matters if you put it in through the interface or not, but I know like the robot arm messes up if you do that. So I'm just going to put that in through clicking it. I think we're good with that. So the on-off functionality is there. We need to put primal mana here. 1 bucket is fine. We need to get ourselves a regulator. This one should be more than adequate. Oh, can I place it here with the sign? Boop. And then I need a... What do I need? I need a filter. Import, keep exact, this. 1 bucket of primal mana. We got 2 in there, which is fine. That will sort itself out after it does the next recipe. So now I need an interface. Let's just use one of these. I need a robot arm. I don't need the IV one. I think MV is going to be more than enough. I need item filter. This guy, keep exact, item filter. We need to have all of these available. All right, so we want this, that. And now I need an interface that's going to provide these items. So we need this, that, and this guy. So currently we have red alloy dust out of all of these. That's not very good. We're going to need a crafting card. I don't know. I don't think we have these other items. I think we're going to have to craft all of these before we can start making signalum dust. Hey, Nick. Hey, Lolo. Annealed copper dust. Let's check this out. So to make annealed copper dust, yeah, we have to macerate annealed copper. I think we have a way to make annealed copper. We have some. Does this just auto craft? Like if I take some of this out, does it make more? It doesn't appear so. So that's something that we're probably going to have to solve. But for right now, we can just make a recipe that's going to macerate this stuff.
Hello.
Hello. Hello?
Hello.
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 Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I think I'm getting sick.
Oh, well, stay away from me. I don't want to get sick.
Okay. Yeah, my wife was sounding sick yesterday, and yes, it's my turn.
Oh, that sucks.
But I have good news.
Oh, okay. I'm listening.
We're making chili for dinner. It's good news for me.
Okay, I was gonna say, like, I fail to understand how that's good news, but yeah, for you it's good news. I kind of want some chili, not gonna lie.
Dude, we started it this morning, and I've been just sitting there smelling it all day.
Did you make it all from scratch?
All from scratch.
Are we making annealed copper somewhere?
Yeah, we should be. Are you not seeing it?
I thought I just saw the number of annealed copper increase, but I don't know if this is something we're doing in the old base, if this is something I should make in the new base. Like, the problem is we have so much stuff at the old base that I have no idea what's left, because it was all your stuff.
You're concerned we're not making annealed copper ingots?
Yeah, I mean, I see that we have some in there. I mean, I'm going to be making annealed copper dust.
I'm pretty sure we are, but now I'm not positive.
You're not positive.
How do you even make annealed copper?
I think you put it into the arc furnace with some oxygen, if I remember right.
Oh, okay. In that case, we're probably not making annealed copper.
Oh.
Not passively, anyway.
I'm gonna change this recipe. I want to craft like half a stack at a time through the grinder or whatever. Right now it's just crafting one at a time, which is not good. Anyway, I'm gonna be setting up Signalum, which I was starting to work on yesterday. But I had to deal with the primal mana and all that stuff. But anyway, annealed copper dust is part of the recipe for making Signalum dust, so.
I see.
Yeah. Okay. I think half a stack is probably pretty good.
Doesn't annealed copper dust... Never mind. Nope.
No, I'm minding.
Okay.
Anyway, what were we going to say? Doesn't annealed copper dust what?
Never mind.
Well, I don't want to mind anymore then.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Okay.
I'm not fully up to speed yet today.
What do you mean you're not fully up to speed?
I'm not.
Where are you like you didn't drink coffee or?
Brain's just working slow today.
Oh, I see.
And I just logged in. I don't even know what I'm working on yet. Probably gonna finish building these clean rooms.
That sounds like fun. What's the plan today? We are currently working on Signalum. We're going to start making that and maybe start upgrading our previous thingies from the hardened to the Signalum, I think. So you doing circuit stuff or?
Yeah, most likely. I already got all the circuit board stuff going, so I'm just gonna keep down that tree.
Okay. All right. Well,
is there something particular you're after that's Signalum?
We needed Signalum for I think the next backpack. We needed it for the next tier progression. We needed to make more power.
Oh right, the power. That's a good one.
Yeah. So that's where we're at right now. We're almost there.
Nice.
I still don't remember why I have this elite mixer in my inventory. All right. So we need to make Ardite dust somehow, which means we have to obtain Ardite. How does one obtain Ardite? Oh, we just make some Signalum and then we centrifuge it. That's how you get it.
I think you have to enable shared chat.
Oh, did I not share chat? Oh, that's right, because I did this before I went live and I can't share chat until after I go live.
I see.
There we go. Share chat is enabled. So it looks like red steel dust? Ooh, bismuth bronze. So I'm trying to find Ardite, which in the past has been like you mix Ardite and cobalt and then you get manulin or whatever. I don't know if there's a Ardite ore or I'm confused.
Greg Tech Ardite.
Yeah, it looks like you gotta mix black steel dust, bismuth bronze, sterling silver, and steel. I can't talk today.
There's a red steel dust, and then blaze powder looks like it makes it. That's what you were looking at.
Am I looking at the wrong thing? You can take ardite dust and it turns into blaze powder and red steel dust. Otherwise, in a mixer, you combine black steel plus bismuth bronze plus sterling silver and steel dust to make it. Right?
Yeah. Red steel dust.
It's kind of weird though. It takes all of these like ingredients to make the red steel dust, but you can electrolyze it into like blaze powder. I don't know. It seems weird.
Yeah, because to get ardite, you need to combine it with blaze powder.
No, that's not what I'm saying. Where's the recipe where blaze powder and red steel dust combine? Like, I see you can extract it from it, but I don't see a combination of that.
If you look at the recipe for ardite in the mixer.
For ardite in the mixer?
Mm-hmm.
Wait a second. Then what was I just looking at a moment ago?
Red steel dust.
No.
Yes. Yes.
I am so confused right now. Did you know if you take elemental reduction fluid plus netherrack, you get blaze powder?
Delicious.
Oh, you know what? I must have been looking at like how to... Okay. Yeah, okay. So red steel dust plus blaze powder equals ardite. I was looking at the reverse. I guess I'm slow today as well, apparently.
It's okay. There can be two of us.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Chat, I am working on not all 8 cylinders today. I'm probably working on about 2, apparently. Alright, well, I guess we need to make a recipe to make red steel. This takes 40 seconds? I guess we need to do an EV mixer to make red steel dust because I am not waiting 10 seconds. Actually, we could... no, I'm just going to do EV. Mixer, EV, do it. Make it. It got made. Let's go. All right, so we need a sign. This is making red steel dust. Concrete. Level emitter. We need to make a machine controller. This machine controller needs to be invert. This guy needs to be on red steel dust. We'll keep 512. 400. Invert.
Lolacry cheered 1000, have some bits for the 2 cylinders you are working with. And for treat for Max, of course.
Lolo, hey.
Max.
Lolo, hey, thanks for the 1000 bits. Hopefully, I will stop having a bad case of the dumb and everything will just work out. Hopefully. All right, so to make red steel dust, I need to actually do this and that. Okay, so red steel dust. Do we have red steel? We don't. Right, so interface. This, so we need this, 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 and this. This one, this one, this one, that one. All right, so we have steel dust and black steel dust. I don't think we have bismuth. We have bismuth dust, but not bismuth bronze. So we can combine brass and bismuth to make bronze. Interesting. And that has to be on a number 1. Does this have to be on a number? This does have to be on a number 1 as well. Did this need a number? No. Okay, so kind of looking like I'm gonna need yet another machine here to make bismuth bronze, and that is a mixer as well. All right, we're making all the mixers. Sign. Concrete. Is it ZE or SE? ZE. Bismuth, bronze, dust. Machine controller. This guy go here. And wait, this. Oop, this. 5, 12, 400. Okay. So to make bismuth bronze, we need brass dust plus bismuth. And this is on number 1. Interface. Okay. So we need this guy, brass. We have brass rods, so we have to be making brass somehow. Brass is made with copper and zinc in a mixer. And it would appear that Jassassin never set that up. Let's go home. We're gonna look at this. Is he like making the dust and like smelting it directly? Electrum. Like, how do we have brass rods? Energetic alloy. What is this making liquid rubber? I'm confused. Maybe this was something that Jassassin like did a while ago and just made the rods, and like now we don't have brass being made. All right, well, is that a mixer again? Are we just adding another mixer here? Yep, all right. Mixer. Blame Jassassin. Wait a second. Why is this pointing here? What is this? Hydrochloric acid. What? I'm super confused. Chlorine from hydrochloric. Like, what is... Oh, I'm not confused anymore. There is an export bus down there. This thing is pointing at that export bus. I didn't see that. Okay, my confusion has subsided. It still feels confusing, but okay. I got it. Now, here's a question. Why do we have chlorine gas 1,200, but this has chlorine in it that's not going into the system? Is this not... Device offline. Okay, that confuses me. How is that device offline? I think we have to become small. Aha! We're missing a cable. And it's gone. So are we like overflowing on hydrochloric? Yep. Okay. All right. I don't know how long that's been like that, but it must be been like that for a while. Time for tiny hypno. Okay, put that away. So this guy was going to be set to bismuth bronze? No, that's set to bismuth bronze. This is set to... Excuse me, I had to sneeze. Brass dust. And we'll do the same thing, like 512, 400, invert. All right, mixer, I have it right here. And interface. No, that's fine. Brass dust. So we want these two items. So that is copper dust plus zinc. This guy to make brass is on a number 1. Sign. Brass dust. Concrete. Did I put a machine controller in this? I didn't. Machine controller. Uh-huh. And then we need a robot arm on the top of this. Item filter. Mom, Hypno shrunk the kids again. Wait, what? Well, if we weren't going to run out of zinc before...
We are now.
We definitely are now.
That's not even all the filter casings I need.
Well, I think somebody better go mining.
That is approximately 50%.
I went to go make some item filters, which also requires zinc foil.
Ouch. Oh, did I run completely out?
Unless you stuck them all in your bag.
No, we shouldn't be completely out.
Oh yeah, because this recipe that's making the things is using item filters. So it sucked all the ones we had in the system up, and it's making more.
I see. So you're not able to make more.
I'm waiting. It's fine.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. I like waiting.
Oh, do you?
It's fun. I'm just kidding. All right. Well, while we wait, let's look at zinc real quick. We are running low on this. Cephalerite. So zinc just comes from smelting cephalerite. So let us... We're just going to smelt a whole bunch of this real quick. Oh, I took all these things. I guess I can throw it in here. Hey, I remember watching you in Hermitcraft Mod Sauce. Yeah, that was a while ago. That was a while ago. Why is this not going? Oh, I don't like how this thing like only exports every now and then, kind of like when it feels like. It's like, 11 in each slot. Let's go ahead and export now. It's like, what? Oh, apparently there's a craft to make this. Wow, it's even making more.
You can make those filters now.
I had them queued up. They are, in fact, making.
Sweet.
I'm smelting a whole bunch of cephalerite, and that turns into zinc. So now we have more zinc.
Great.
I'm happy. Are you happy?
I'm happy.
Great. All right. So now that we have our filter, we can go into our brass dust. Up top, this import, keep exact, this guy. We want copper dust and zinc dust. Copper dust, zinc dust. And we have those provided here. So everything should be happy. We are making, so let's do this and allow from the top side. And look at that, we are making brass dust. And now that I'm making brass dust, are we smelting it? No, I think Jasassa must be making brass dust somewhere else, but he's not providing it to the network. I kind of feel like I might be duplicating your work here a little bit.
Oh?
Yeah, I just set up a mixer to make brass dust so we can provide that to the system. But it looks like we're almost out of brass ingots. Our current small amount of brass ingots looks like they're being turned into brass rods. So I assume you must have some kind of brass thing.
I do think I have rods of brass and probably ingots automated. I don't know about dust, though.
Yeah.
But no, I probably do have dust, unless you can make it in an alloy smelter.
No, you must be making the dust and smelting it and only providing the ingots, I think is what's going on.
Okay. I can make... Yeah,
Well, I just set up a thing to make the dust, and I'm making up to 512, so that's just going to be provided here. It's going to be kind of confusing, I guess. Because I think the brass stuff you're making in the old base.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, well, we'll figure it out. Anyway, so we're making brass here, and then...
I think as long as you're making brass dust, it won't matter, right?
It shouldn't.
Okay.
And then this guy, we had the bismuth dust and brass dust provided. So we need the robot arm and filter on this one. Item filter. Import, keep exact. We're going to filter. We're going to do that and allow items to be imported from the export side. So we don't need this, that, or this. We do need... Oh, maybe I got rid of the wrong one. Let's see here. We need this and we need that. So if I take this out, it should yep, there we go. And then if I take that out, yep, perfect. Okay, let's put these back in the system. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, great, great, great. So in order to make this, this has to be on number 1. It is on number 1. So why is this not being made? Mixer. 4 brass, 1 bismuth. 4 brass, 1 bismuth. Does it have power? It has power. Working disabled. Inverted. Okay. So now we are making bismuth bronze. So red steel dust. We are just missing sterling silver. Sterling silver. So that is made with copper plus silver. So I need yet another mixer, and I don't really got room for it. So we got to go up 1 more. Or I can move this primal mana thing. No, I think we go up 1 more. What is this? Gray concrete. Boom, 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 boom. So I need the, what are these blocks called? They are called framed panel. We need more. That many. All right, and then we colorize these guys. Then obviously these gotta go. Those are called frame sloped edge. And then these slopes go here. Very good. All right, so I got to hook up another power thing. EV energy converter. Do it. Make it faster, make it faster. Thank you. And then end steel. Uh-huh. And then we gotta move the ME glass cable around ever so slightly. All right. So power is now hooked up. I guess I need to get AE. Should be connected there and or there. All right, all right, all right. So I need one more mixer. And this last mixer is going to be making sterling silver. So in order to make sterling silver, I need copper and silver dust. So mixer. Sign. Sterling silver dust. All right, so I need white concrete. I need interface. Robot arm. I'm gonna need an item filter. I have them right here. I was gonna be like, I just made some. Item filter. I'm gonna need what else? Machine controller. Level emitter. So many components go into making this stuff. Okay, bottom side, inverted. We need to put this guy. We need to put this guy right here. This is going to be based on sterling silver and the 512 400. Emit when we are below limit. Perfect. So this is set. So top side. Now we put the interface. I guess we need a robot arm on there too. Robot arm. We're gonna allow items. Keep exact. Item filter. This guy and this guy. All right, great. This one. This one. So if we have everything in the system, which we might, then this should just start performing. Although this needs to be on set on number 1. That's actually kind of slow for EV. Really? 6.25 seconds? That is kind of slow, to be honest. Okay, so we're making the sterling silver there. We're out of zinc dust. That's a problem. We don't have zinc dust on AutoCraft. Man, didn't I just put in like 1,000 zinc? Where's all of our zinc going? I'm confused, Assassin.
No, I'm confused, Assassin.
No, I mean, I just put in like 1,000 ingots worth of zinc. We had like 1,000. Now we're down to 140. The number is still going down, but I'm not sure where that zinc ingot is going.
I'm making more filter casing.
Are you?
I am. Oh, I am.
Okay.
Sorry.
Not as sorry as I am.
Oh, no. I'm sorry. Now I am sorry.
So we have sphalerite dust in the system that can be smelted into zinc.
Okay.
But we already have a recipe that's like taking zinc dust and smelting into zinc. I don't know where we're getting the zinc dust from.
I think it's a byproduct of one of our other processes, or it was at one point. Like it's just a stockpile that we had. I don't need any more filter casings, if that makes you feel any better.
Not really, because we still need zinc for like all of our zinkiness stuff.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, you know how that goes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna change this recipe
just resubscribed for 57 months.
to sphalerite dust, and then we should be fine for at least a little while.
Okay.
I did it. Winnie! Hey, thanks so much for the 57 months and the tier 3 support. Welcome back. Thank you, Winnie. Okay, so if we want to make zinc, and I said make 1,000, boom. That's so much faster than me going to the other place, putting the stuff in there and waiting for it to get made. Now we're just making it. Look at it go. It's going. Now, the other thing is, why do we have raw sphalerite here? And why is this not being processed? I don't know. This is something we should figure out. So the uses on sphalerite, this should be put into maceration. Raw ore 2. I'm assuming we don't have this since it's in my inventory. So you go into here. The crushed ore is just going away and it's turning into purified, so we must have had this process set up for something. I don't know why those other pieces were in there, though. I'm waiting for the number of sphalerite dusts to go up, and I'm not seeing it happen. There we go. Okay. I am feeling much better about our sphalerite situation. Now, do we get sphalerite from this? We do. This is, tier 5. What about like one of these other ones? Tier 2. Okay, so we get N sphalerite from tier 2. So if I order some tungstate, we should get some sphalerite. Basically what's going on. All right, what about this one? Yeah, okay. So if I order a tungstate, then we should end up with some more sphalerite, and that'll make me feel better that we just have some coming into the system. All right, we'll just leave it at that. We'll just assume everything's going to go according to plan. All right, so we're making sterling silver. The sterling silver is going to be appearing where? Red steel dust? Is this where we needed it? No, this one. This guy is which one? Yeah, red steel dust. Red steel dust. So that's sterling. Did I not? I guess I must not have put a robot arm and all these things in here. Yeah, okay. So robot arm. Filter. Did I hook up the machine controller and stuff? I mean, it looks like I must have. Okay, so we're just gonna assume this is all gonna go according to plan. So robot arm goes on the top. I'm gonna put the filter in. We're gonna import, keep exact, and then we are going to tell it 1 sterling silver, 1 bismuth bronze, however many black steel dust, and then 1. Oh, I messed up. That and that. Okay. So we look in here. Things are happening, and we are now making boom red steel dust. So we should see that pop up over here, question mark? No, we need the red steel dust for the ardite dust. Ardite dust is red steel plus blaze powder. So I guess I need yet another mixer. I kind of have these out of order now, which makes me a little sad. There should be the ardite before this, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. We're keeping them all in kind of the same spot. So this is a sign. This is going to be ardite. Ardite dust, concrete. So we need the machine, we need the level, we need a robot, item filter. Okay, so let's put the machine controller on the bottom. We'll invert it. Level emitter. Right there. So this is ardite dust. We'll keep 512, 400. All right, so on top of this machine, we are going to we're going to send to the top. We need to put a robot arm. We need keep exact. And ardite dust requires 3 of that and 1 of that. Okay, interface. This and that. So we don't have blaze powder. This needs to be craft, so I'm gonna do crafting card. So I heard you like mixers. Hey, roll. And Coded Vengeance, hello. Look at us go, we're making ardite dust. Are we making signalum now? No. Okay, well, that's gone in here, though, so that's progress. So now we need to make destabilized clathrate, which means liquid redstone plus nether quartz. Okay, so we need an LCR, 1 large chemical reactor. Copy from there to there. Pasta. Whoop. Yep, pasta. That's fine. This seems to be too high up in the air, so we need to put the Y level down 1. Confirm. We'll H it. Looks good. So we need to make sure we have the large chemical reactor. We need to make sure we have the PTFE stuff. We need maintenance. We have maintenance. We need EV. Well, we're gonna need one of these. And then we need 2 of energy hatches, these. All right, So we have that. These are being made. Let's just right click. Right. So in order to make destabilized clathrate, I need item and fluid in, and then we need item out. So we don't need that. So I need input hatch, input bus. Hatch, bus, these guys, and output bus. Yep, that's fine. So I need PTFE, just one of these blocks. Boom. Okay, so we're all set here. Let's go underneath and hook it up. All right, machine controller. Oh, you know what? Let's try this. Aha! Maybe I don't have to keep poking holes in the floor now. We're going to try it without poking holes in the floor. So machine controller here. Let's put this on invert. Level emitter. This is going to be based on clathrate. Well, to keep 5, 12, 400, boom, whatever. Okay, so we need interface, regulator, filter, item filter, robot arm. We can just do an LV. And that is about it. Okay, so we need interface here. We'll start with the destabilized redstone. Import, keep exact, fluid filter, this. Keep these here. So we want 250 millibuckets, destabilized redstone. So let's provide that here. I don't think we're actually making that, so we're going to have to make that somewhere. I think we just need a fluid extractor for that. And then we'll probably just keep... Yeah, I don't think I'm going to put a crafting card in for this. We'll just keep that topped up somewhere. Okay, so we have that set, and then this one here, we need the robot arm. Oh, I also need to turn these off, working disabled, so they don't suck my fluids into the system. So we have those available, so we do this, keep exact, item, one of those. Oh, actually, I need that back. All right, here, this. All right, so we need end steel. I have it in my inventory, apparently. Wire cutter. This guy, this guy. Let's hook up the power now so I don't be like, why does this thing not work later? Because I kept having that problem last live stream. It's like, everything's hooked up. Why no work? Yeah, because power. All right, so Emiglass cable. Boop, 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 boop. And boop, boop, boop. Okay, so everything should be ready to go here except for the destabilized redstone. We don't have that. So I need to make a fluid disk for destabilized redstone. Fluid cell. Nope, not the housing. We need... Oh, no! Traveling. We need this guy. Dang it. Keep clicking it. Over here. So I am having problems clicking my mouse today, apparently. That goes there. I need destabilized redstone here. That is what it's called, right? I keep calling it destabilized. No, it's liquid redstone. We need liquid redstone. Okay, so now we have a place for that to exist. So how do we make liquid redstone? That's just a fluid extractor. Yep. We could do this, but I think I'm going to do this. Okay, so let us set up an extractor. Do we have room over here on the HV side? How fast or slow is this, I guess, first of all? At HV, that's pretty quick. This will be fast enough. Could be faster. This will be fast enough. So we'll make an HV extractor. Why do you seem to pick nice, easy integers for your level emitter limits? Just convention. What is this extractor doing? Oh, I never labeled that. Sign.
Mr. Hypno.
Hello.
Hello. I need a second set of eyes, I think.
You need a second set of eyes.
Yes. Trying to build this clean room, and it says it's an invalid structure, and I've checked everything that I think to check. Still no worky. So first off, this clean room here is almost exactly the same as that one. Just to show you kind of what it looks like. It's all fine.
Is it valid?
It is valid.
How do you know?
Because the clean room here says it's clean, and it says structure formed and all that stuff.
Okay.
But then this one next door says invalid structure, and I don't know why.
Well, where I would start is these corner blocks that I can't see. That is plascrete. The top corner blocks. I mean, we can visually see all the upper ones except for the ones under these pillars. Okay.
Now it is an even space, so I tried both center blocks. So in front of this block and in front of this block are both.
So it's a different dimension?
It is.
This is 16 blocks wide. These can only be 15, can't they?
Can they only be 15 and it's 60? Oh my,
I think. I don't know. Yeah, 15 by 15 by 15. Yeah, it's one block too long.
Got it. Okay, thank you.
Yep.
I knew it was something dumb. I'm like, what is going on?
Yep, there you go.
Okay. Easy.
No, it doesn't need to be square. You can make it any size as long as it's a rectangular prism within the 15 by 15 by 15. And he's 16 by 15 by 15 or something. It's fine. Easy thing to make a mistake with. So yeah, we have Primal Mania, and then we need this to be what? This is liquid redstone. Liquid redstone. Interface. We need a robot arm. Did I put the robot arm in here? I don't remember what I've done. I haven't done anything. So I need robot arm. I'm going to use the MV one. I don't think I need the MV, but I'm going to use that one. I think I might need it, but I don't think I actually do need it. Keep exact. So we want one of those, and we just want redstone dust. Can we do hold up. We can craft the blocks, but we have the dust, so I'm just going to do the dust. It'll be easier, more simplified. Just keep 8 in there. Okay, we'll do that, do that, do that. We're going to put redstone dust all up in here, and then this does not require a number. Nope, I think we are good to go. As soon as the system reboots. How are we doing? Looking good? Fantastic. And then this over here. Oh, this is so fast. Oh no. This is way too fast. I don't even know. What is this making? This is making the destabilized cloth rate. Okay. We're just making 512. Let's put a sign on here. Concrete.
It's working. Thank you.
Yay! All right. So now we're making the destabilized cloth rate. Are we making signalum dust? Oh, we are actually. Look at us go. We made signalum. Now the question is, how much did I do? 512? Yeah, 512. Okay, so now we need, I assume, a blast furnace. Oh, I was like, why can't I bookmark it? Because it's already bookmarked right here. So yes, we need a blast furnace. This needs to be IV tier. It takes 70 seconds. It takes 46.9 seconds. Let's bookmark this one. And that requires a helium. Whoops. Not shift right click, right click. All right, we got to make ourselves another one of these. So does this require RTM alloy? Oh no, RTM alloy. This is going to take like 8 minutes to make those because I forgot to make more. Oh boy. All right. So how are we doing on the electric? Whoop. So we have this. Can I just copy pasta one of these? Let me copy pasta this. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm pressing the wrong buttons here. This. Copy. Just put it right here. Up one Y value. Conform. So it looks like this should be set correctly. This needs EV energy hatch. And we're going to need an energy converter. Yeah, channels on AE2 are disabled in this pack. I was opposed to it at the start. It's fine now, but I would prefer to have the channels still available. I feel like the whole P2P system makes sense when you move channels around, and without channels, it kind of doesn't make sense other than like you want to have sub networks so you're not putting as many items on one network, but it's whatever. I've kind of gotten over it a little bit. I guess we didn't make the EV energy hatches yet. I know you like the channel to AE2, but it seems like a grade kind of makes sense with the scale. I don't know. I think it's fine. Like, so we have Yeah, I don't know. I think it would have been fine having P2Ps and channels and stuff, but it's whatever. What is this one? Hot RTM alloy ingot. Well, apparently it's not putting these things in there, so I'll put my own. So LV input yeah, okay, no, I just gotta craft those. So LV input hatch bus LV output bus and right click. How have we not made any more of the RTM alloy things? RTM alloy coil blocks. You actually kind of learned the AE2 from your Igmatica 2 Expert series on YouTube. Yeah, that was a pretty fun series. That was a while ago now, though. It was a fun series, though. That was the one that had all of the multi-blocks from that space mod. I can't remember the name of it. I want to say spacecraft. That's not it at all. He had the basics with AE2, but no idea about the P2P stuff. Yeah, we're even using P2Ps in this pack a little bit since we're waiting. So one example, these red wires, these are P2Ps. Just to kind of save, we have one device down here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So these are all like fluid inputs, or fluid inputs into an interface. Instead of having like 8, 9 more devices on the network, we just kind of put these on their own subnetwork. It feels like the more stuff that we're putting on the network, when we add or remove a device or add a cable or change the network in some way, it takes longer for the system to reboot. So like, as long as we can just put these on a separate network, that's what we've been doing. So whenever you see the red ME cables around here, that's why those are a different color. Is because those are a subnetwork. Over here, this is like all of our active crafting where we are actively crafting a bunch of things. It's kind of at scale. So like you'll notice this is all the red ME cable. So we have patterns here to make chlorine gas, for instance, just in this one thing. Is that the only one that we have here? I guess so. Okay, well, this was kind of a bad example, but this recipe can get scaled out to 16 different machines all at the same time. There's another one here. What is this one doing? Yeah, so we can make soldering alloy, nichrome, aluminum, liquid rubber, all those things. This is scaled out to 16 machines. So whenever we request some of that stuff, all of these can turn on depending on how much we request. But yeah, we're just trying to keep like these extra items off our main network just because there's no channel restrictions. We just keep adding and adding and adding. And like I said, it's just taking longer for the system to reboot whenever we make a change to it. But yeah, I mean, the P2Ps still are useful, even though we have unlimited channels here. Gotta wait for 4 more of those blocks. All right, I guess we can start working on the underside of this. So this is requesting helium, so I need a regulator. Filter. Nope, dip. This guy, let's bookmark these. All right. So we want import, keep exact, this guy, that guy, and we're gonna disable robot arm. Oh, did I not put this on the bottom? Wait, what happened here? That is a mistake. Import, keep exact. This guy and that guy. Sounds like you'd run into the same issues you'd get with refined storage systems just getting too big. Yeah. Thing is, though, with applied energistics, it's a little bit smarter than refined storage. At least it was the last time that I looked at refined storage. So for instance, with applied energistics, you put an export bus on something, it's like slow. And then it gets faster, and then it gets faster, and then it gets faster. Because AE is smarter. It's not just it's not ticking an export bus every single tick trying to export an item. It's waiting until, like, it ticks it once per second or every 2 seconds or something. And if it can eject, then it does it again. If it can't eject, then it like speeds up and then it ramps up. Whereas refined storage is just hitting every single device, every single tick, trying to like do whatever it can do. And that's where the lag comes from. At least the last time that I used the mod. Maybe they've improved that. I don't know. But anyway, that's where EE is just a little bit more server friendly and tick friendly when it comes to that kind of stuff. Yeah, that should be fine. So this guy we have set up. Let's get an interface. Oh, I can right click on this and we can make the device. Boom. Okay, so this is all made now. Interface. Helium. Interface. Signalum. I did set this one up, right? All good. So I need machine controller. And then level emitter. This we're going to go a little high. We're going to go 4096. And 4000 for the lower limit. And that's going to be based on signalum ingots. And then one more interface. I guess we can just go across. I don't know. Doesn't really matter which way we do this. All right, so this thing should just be turning on and making our first signalum. I think everything should be hooked up and ready to go. Oh, you know what? This requires a number 2, doesn't it? Number 2. Did I not invert this? Did I not invert the other one? One of these things I have messed up. Inverted, there we go. I'm confused. On a number 2, IV, on a number 2, 46. Oh yeah, that's, I guess 46 is the faster time. Okay. This is going to take literally forever for us to make all the signal that we're going to need. Okay. I did it?
You did it.
I guess there is no I did it for this one.
Aw.
That's fine. I didn't want to do it anyway. All right, chat, what's the deal with this? Why did I not get a thing for signalum? There should be one in here. Signal. Oh, I need 60. Wait, there is one. Task, signalum, view dependency, RTM alloy coil block. I need 16 of these in my... Okay. All right. I'm just gonna yoink these. Yoink. I still didn't do it? I need an RTM alloy. Really? What's going on with this? We have tungsten. Nichrome coil? We've already done that one. This quest. Wait, stop. This one. I need rhodium dust. What? What? Hold on. Wait, what? How do I get back? Oh my goodness, this is so confusing. RTM. Coil. This. RTM alloy. This. This one. RHO. How do I not have rhodium? Rhodium sulfate. Okay, I guess we don't get this until we get some of these ores. So I need laurite or I need iridiosminize. Hmm. Hmm. This is very disappointing to me. I am very disappointed right now. So I want to make this. I think there's a way we can get this through the miner. Tier 6? Tier 4? I think we can do this one. Wait, why does it say cost per batch 0.5? Do we get 2 stacks? Oh, yeah, okay, we get 2 stacks. Got it. I see. This is interesting. So this doesn't actually require any fuel, but it does require 4 items. What the heck? What was the other way to get this stuff? Laurite. How do we get this? Tier 3. Maybe we should do this. Maybe we should do this one. Yo, you only get 16? All right, chat, I gotta go use the restroom, so I'm gonna take a quick 2-minute break. I'm sure you guys understand. I'll be right back. BRB. Where's the BRB screen? This one. BRB. All right, I'm back. That was fast. Just needed to go do some business. So why are we not making more signalum? We have the items available, but it's not sucking the items in because I'm confused. Oh, this button. Yeah? Aha. What are we missing on the brass dust? Zinc dust. Okay. So I need a recipe. Zinc dust. We're going to convert from an ingot. Oh. This one. And this guy needs a crafting card. I'm assuming if I do 16 there, it'll try and craft 16 at a time. Yeah. Now we're out of copper. Oh. Okay, so copper dust, we don't have a way to convert this, so I'm using like extra copper dust, so I need to put a recipe on how to craft that as well. So let's make like this equals this. That'll be a grinder. Okay. Now things appear to be working correctly. I'm happy with that. So nether laurite ore. Let's go work on this guy. So I need to make a tier 3 miner.
My stream with 16 viewers.
Yo, Bolly, Boel 90. Thank you for the raid. Welcome. And tell me if I'm pronouncing your name incorrectly. I feel like I am. But welcome, welcome. Thank you for the raid. Hope you guys enjoyed the previous stream. We're playing some hardcore modded Minecraft here. This is like, whoa, kind of modded Minecraft. We're playing GregTech stuff. Bo is good. It's Danish. Oh, I see. I see. So it looks like we don't have a tier 3 micro miner. So let us figure this out. Oh no. Now, one thing I don't know. I know that we're having to use the advanced crafting to make these things or whatever. This one looked like it was an elite crafting. Is that what this guy is? This is advanced. I know you can set multiple recipes. I don't know if each of these recipes are craftable or if like you can just set the previous recipes and then like you have to manually click this and it only can do the one that's displayed. I don't know how that works. But regardless, we have an elite auto crafter, so we're gonna throw this right here. And then I wish we could just shift click this and it like put all those things in there. That's not the way this works. I need to make all these parts. So I need 2 basic micro miner guidance. 2 of these. I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 double tungsten carbide. 15? Double. I don't know how this all works. So we need the oh, we can do it directly with a bender on number 2. Do we have a number 2 bender? We do. Let's do this. Do directly from the ingots. Bender number 2. So I said I need 15 or 16. I don't know. I'll make 16. It won't hurt. And that should be happening over here, actually. Right here. Okay, those aren't taking like stupid long to craft. 5 seconds each, that's fine. You've been following for quite a while, just never had the opportunity to raid? Well, thank you for the raid. I hope it was everything that you expected it to be. So we need this guy there. We got power? Got power. Perfect. It's all good. Right, so tungsten carbide, we have 12 of 16. Did I make the other thingies? What were these? Basic micro miner, these things. So these went somewhere. There and there. These go.
You did it.
What did I did?
Tungsten carbide double plate.
I did it. I didn't even see it.
Oh, weird.
I mean, it showed up. I just wasn't paying attention. Yeah, look at that. I got a whole nickel for it. Amazing. All right. So then we go down and then we do those and then we go next line 2, 2, and then 3, 3. Yeah, so I made 1 too many and that's perfectly fine. Sorry to raid and run, but it's 1 a.m. here, so I have to head to bed. All right. We'll see you later. No problem. Have a good sleep. Thank you for the raid once again. Micro miner engine core. 2 of these. Yeah, we're just going to be sitting here grinding these recipes out is what we're doing. The things we do to avoid manually mining. Is there another thing I can queue up to craft while we wait on these? Reinforced thruster. I need 3. Ooh, we don't have iron gears. Interesting. Iron gear. Okay, I need to upgrade our gear extruder. I don't remember what that thing is called. Extended upgrade? I don't see it in here. What is this mod called? Extended AE. There's a upgrade. Pattern provider upgrade. So this is our gear one. Where's our extruders? Wire mill bender assembler. Extruder mold. Small pipe gear, this one. We need to upgrade this guy. Aha! Now it can hold more. Okay, so now if I want to make those thruster, it knows how to make the iron gears. Sweet. So we have that. And what was the other thing that I crafted that we were waiting on just a moment ago? The engine core. Those go here and here. Yeah. This should be about done. Right, so we need advanced combustion generator. I don't have one of those. We need to make a pattern for this guy. That's just a regular crafting pattern. This goes in here somewhere. What else? What else? What else? So MV field generator, reinforced mining laser. Okay, we gotta make a few more things. Reinforced mining laser. Oh, it's an advanced crafting recipe, and we need solidified argon. Okay. Poop. I don't want to do that. Chat, do I have to do that? Because I don't want to do that. Titanium crate. We don't know how to make long titanium rod. How does one make long titanium rod with the extruder? Long rod. So now can I make 3 of these? Let's go. All right, so we have those guys. I need to make the MV field generator now. Is there any reason to do it one versus the other? It's the same amount of items. We're going to do this as a regular crafting recipe. So I need magnesium diboride wire. Okay. Magnesium diboride wire. I guess ingot. Oh. Oh no. So we have to do another EBF recipe for this. Okay. All right. I see what's going on here. It's just a Canthal recipe, Canthal coil, but we have to do an EBF for it. So we need a mixer that's going to do this, which is boron and magnesium. Yum. Do we have boron? We do. 6069. Nice. At least these aren't that hard to set up. Nope, it's just like... Now you gotta do this. Now you gotta do that. All right. Oh, I didn't label this. What a noob. So this is signalum. Hot signalum ingot. Okay. Did I label this one? I did. Right. So let's copy pasta. Actually, I guess all we have to do is just pasta. It's already been copied. So let's do a LV input, bus, hatch, output hatch, output bus. Right click. We need EV converter, EV energy hatch. All right, so to make this, we need nitrogen. Regulate. Fluid filter. Item filter. Robot arm. Keep exact. This, boop. No, this, boop, boop. Boop. Interface. We need to turn this to working disabled, nitrogen. All right, so this one we need robot arm. It's just one dust? Yeah, just one. One dust. Interface. One dust. We need level emitter. Machine controller. This is going to be based on these ingots. 512, 400. Whoops. Am I full screen? I can't tell if I'm windowed full screen or not. I think we're fine now. I accidentally pressed F11. So this should be set. This one inverted. And that right there. All right, so ME glass cable. Let's paste the rest of this. Wait, it didn't make my EV energy hatches? What's going on with that? Oh, the coils are blocking. Ah. Okay. Well, this is mostly set up anyway. Looks kind of rough, but it's mostly set up. So let's grab our facades here. All right. Still quite a few to wait for. So we need to make the magnesium diboride dust. So let's get this part set up while we wait for the rest of this to go. Mixer. Hopefully we're not being blocked by any of this stuff to make this. We might be though. Nope, we are not. Perfect. Magnesium diboride dust. Machine controller. Level emitter. Let's make a few of those. That guy over there. So 512, 400 seems to be like a pretty standard amount at this point, even though it's not technically standard. Feels that way. We need to make sure this is set to inverted. So this guy, we're accepting from the top and we are auto ejecting. So I need robot arm, filter. And to make this, we need these, and this needs to be set to number 4. That and that. Interface. That and that. I don't know where we're getting these items. Like, I assume these are just byproducts of stuff. I mean, we have 14,000 magnesium dust. We don't really have to worry about that. Boron, 6,000. I'm not sure where we're getting that from, but we're just going to go ahead and continue to use this stuff and just assume everything's going to work. Everything will be fine. Energy hatches are done. Okay, so we should actually, right now, be making our magnesium diboride. Oh, I didn't hook up power, did I? Nope. I don't need to break it. And little end steel action. Boop, boop. These. Boop. And I need more conduit. EV energy converter. Did I not make an energy converter? It's in my inventory. Am I blind? EV energy converter. It's right there. This needs to be on a number. This needs to be on number 2. We quaffed-in. We quaffed-in. All right, things are happening. I think we're smelting faster than we're making the dust. Maybe? No, we're making the dust slightly faster. Number go up. Okay, so we have magnesium diboride ingots. This is fantastic. I need to label this machine because I don't think I labeled it. Hot magnesium diboride ingot. Okay. We got a lot of EBFs going. I wonder if our power is okay. Hopefully it is. I mean, with our signalum that we're making, we should be able to upgrade our power. Actually, let's take a look at that real quick. To make the signalum integral component, we have to have a redstone gear and then 4 signalum plates. So every 4 of those we can upgrade. I don't know how to make the redstone crystal. Let's figure... Let's not get sidetracked here. We'll come back to this. Let's finish what we're doing here. We made those ingots for a reason. No, I need to go over here. We did that because we're trying to make 4x magnesium diboride wire. So let's make magnesium diboride 16x. Let's make this in a wire mill. All right, so we need to make the rest of those recipes. So this will get converted into this guy. These get converted into this guy. Those get converted into this one. And these get converted into those. We have so many of these wires in the system. Okay. So I wanted to make the field generator, I think, right? 2 of these. It says we can make it. Do it. Easy. The hardest part was just setting up the crafting. Or the smelting. All right, so we can get rid of this. So what are we missing from here? The reinforced mining laser. So we got to do this. I think that's the only thing that we're missing from this at this point. Okay. So now I guess we get to figure out if this thing is smart, since it can have multiple recipes, how this thing works. So if I go to titanium plated micro miner tier 2, selected. So shift left click to save the recipe. I don't know if this is smart enough to like know all 3 of these recipes, or if like it's just whatever one you have currently selected is the one that it can craft. I don't know. We're going to find out. So I need a bunch of glass. What do the wires do? Those wires are just a crafting component for this. And the MV field generator is a crafting component for this. And that is a crafting component for this. Craftception. So yeah, we make the micro miner, we put in all these other things, and then we get all these ores back once this recipe completes, is how that works. Glass. Yeah, I don't know if I have to set up a bunch of these crafting tables, each crafting table for each recipe, or if I can put 3 recipes in each crafting table and it'll just work. I don't know. We're going to find out, though. So I need solidified argon, block of quartz. We have to make a recipe for block of quartz eventually. Advanced capacitor, HV circuit. These. Okay, so currently we're missing the argon and we're missing the advanced capacitor bank. Oh, I actually have a recipe for this. Perfect. So now we need solidified argon. And I know we can get this from other micro mining, but we're just going to make the thing to solidify this. I think we do have a fluid solidifier. Let's double check real quick, though. We don't have one that's making ball. Where's our fluid solidifiers? I think it's over here. Nope. Lathe, mixer, cutter, assembler. Is it these? Fluid solidifiers. Okay. We'll put it right here then. Also, wrong circuit. Wrong circuit for what? Fluid solidifier ball. We need a pattern provider. Oh no, I need this guy. Fluid solidifier ball. Perfect. Okay, so now we need... I don't think we need anything. We need to auto eject the items to the top and allow. That's it. I think that's all we got to do. Let's go make the pattern for it. No. Actually, I mean, yes, but no. That's not what I actually meant to do here. Oh, I guess we can come in here and do recipe on this. Okay, ball. This guy. Argon. 4 of those. Does this take 10 years to craft? 25 seconds. No, 6.25. I feel like something's wrong here. Oh, I didn't put the ball mold in. That would help. gonna take a really long time to craft this recipe without that ball mold in there. We did it. Okay, shift left click to save this recipe. Saved. So how do I get to craft this recipe, or is it crafted? Okay, now the next question is, if I put this pattern in here and I tell it to craft that, even though that's not the selected one, is it just going to craft the reinforced mining laser? This is the ultimate test here. The ultimate. Womp womp. So no. It's only one recipe. Wait a second. I didn't even pull that in there? What if I put that in there? As soon as I put that in my inventory, it says NBT2 tags, and that's what's screwing it up. So now if I put this back in here, it'll suck it in. Okay. This is really disappointing. So we need an auto advanced table for each and every one of these things. Gotta love NBT tags. Do ya? Ooh, we didn't set up a recipe for crystalline ingots? What? Oh, I got a tickle in my throat. No, I guess I did craft this by hand before. Okay. All right. I can't make an auto one of these because I don't have that. All right, so we got to do this again, and then I got to set up an auto recipe to make those. Lapis, diamond, gold, iron. Lapis, diamond, gold, iron, star. I don't remember this recipe. Can I bookmark this so I don't have to keep clicking? So lapis, gold, iron, than the stars. What is taking so long? Yay, that was almost instant. Okay. Crafting. Wait, can I tell this to make more of these? I don't have blocks of aluminum. I'm not quite sure what just happened there, but that is definitely not what I meant to have happen. Can I just make one more? It won't let me craft. Partial plan, missing ingredients. What ingredients are missing? What? It doesn't say anything's missing, and then it says that something's missing. Dude, we got all the lube. We got all the lube. It's using a partial bucket, ain't it? Well, let's start crafting each one of these things individually. Let's craft 4 aluminum blocks. Let's craft up 16 elite components. Let's craft 4 elite catalyst. The recipe itself has got to be busted. I don't know why. Elite crafting table. What is wrong with this recipe? I don't know. Let me try doing this manually, maybe. It works manually. Aluminum block. Try again. So let me try putting this pattern back in. It doesn't like that pattern. Let me try remaking the pattern. It just does not like this. I don't think it knows how to handle that as putting an item in and getting 2 of the same item out or something. It's really weird. Well, I did see no crafting CPUs are available. Yeah, this is really weird. I did see, however, that there was another way to craft that. Well, we're going to leave that alone for now. We have extra of these. That we have the thing that I wanted. We can do the elite auto crafting. Okay, so we can do this. So we're going to make this recipe. I need to change this. This needs to be a cable. And then pattern provider. Just. So this guy. Let's make a recipe for this. Gotta be this one. Okay, so we gotta make this recipe here. So lapis, lapis, diamond, diamond, gold, gold, iron, iron, star 2. I don't know why this is taking forever. Like those grinding recipes. I feel like these shouldn't be taking that long, yet it seems like it's taking a long time. What did you miss 30 to 45 minutes ago? I don't know, man. You should go back in the VOD. You can watch what you missed. And that way you don't have to ask what you missed. And have everybody recap. We've been working on crafting stuff. Shift left click to save this recipe. Okay, so this is now saved. So now if I tell it to make crystalline ingots, this should technically just work. Oh, we have to put an export bus or an import bus. Oh, I also got to give it power. There we go. Sweet. I'm gonna throw acceleration cards in there so it like grabs all of those. All right, so we can make crystalline ingots whenever we want to now, which is fantastic. So I need to make an advanced crafting table. What do we have here? I didn't put anything here yet. I started putting these items in, but I think I'm going to undo this. We're going to make another advanced crafting. And this table is going to make the auto elite one, since the regular crafting recipe seems to be having issues in applied energistics. So we'll place this guy here. And we're going to do this. Even though this is more expensive, I think. Maybe it's the same price. I don't know. No, this is... It's more expensive by 8 elite components. And 4 black steel plates. But if we can make this automatic, then I think it's worth the extra cost. So let's make this happen. Just pattern provider. We'll go make a crafting recipe for that, and we'll put all the items in there so I have everything. I think that's probably the faster way of going about this. Okay, so I need import. Oh, that's gotta go. Glass cable. And acceleration cards. Okay, so now if I tell the system to craft, I need to actually pull the other recipe out of the system. This guy. No. This guy. So it should put all those components into this chest over here, and then we'll have everything to set up the recipe. Let's get all this other stuff out of my inventory that I don't need. Okay. I'm glad it just put all those items in there and crafted it. Now I have to do this again. I love it. It's because I didn't select it. Okay, let's cancel. Try that again. Did it put everything in here? Okay. Try this again. Selected. Saved. Wait a second. If I don't have that selected, will it just work? I know we have the NBT data error here.
I did it.
You did it. So the question is, how do I get this in here without getting NBT data? Because when I auto craft it, it's never going to have NBT data. So how do I put it in there without NBT data? If it goes into my inventory, it gets NBT data. Is there any way to do this? Maybe we just can't do this.
Okay, Mr. Hypno. It's almost 5 o'clock, and I have to go.
You have to go.
I have a hot date.
A hot date? Okay, fine. Just this once, though. Don't let it happen again, or else.
Okay, all right. Okay. Goodness.
Hope you have a good time.
Thank you. I will be back tomorrow at noonish.
At
if you're around.
noonish? I should be around.
Okay. If you want to hang out, that is. I don't know why you would want to.
Yeah, I don't know either, honestly.
But if you want to.
We'll see. Should be.
Okay, man. All right. Well, I'll see you then.
All right. I hope you enjoy your hot date.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank goodness he's gone.
What?
Whoa! I was supposed to be muted. See you later, dude.
See you later.
So I'm thinking maybe it's because I have like things in my inventory that are powering this thing or attempting to, that's giving it NBT data. Let's see. If I put this in my inventory without, does it still NBT it? It doesn't. It's because it was trying to be charged, so I can put it here. Shift left click to save. So now if I take all this stuff out. Welcome Raiders from Just Sass's chat. We are trying to like figure out this auto crafting thing and it's being fun. These just automatically go in. It's just doing it. It's just putting them right there. Okay, so we have that figured out. So let's try this one more time. Laser. One more. I know we just did this, but I want to make sure this is going to craft, and I'm going to craft the other item and make sure that crafts. And then we'll know for sure if this thing can support more than one recipe at a time, because I'm not actually sure. It didn't seem like it was, but now it kind of seems like it was, so we'll find out. Is it going to happen? Is it going to work? Is it going? Do it. Do it. Do it. Chat is not doing it. What's it doing? Nope. No. Mm-mm. It knows the recipe, but it won't do it unless it's selected. Okay. Okay. For some reason, I thought I had a cheat code here, and like, if you just put the recipe in here, then you unselect it, it'll just craft whatever. Apparently not. Apparently not. It's got to be selected, so you can only do one craft. Even though it has like the ability to have 3 separate saved crafts, it will only ever do one. It makes a lot of sense. I like this mod. So that means this has to be selected in order for us to do this craft. So did we try this one? Did it work? I don't remember. Let's verify that this works again. Perfect. So we can make more elite crafting tables all day long. We can now... No, we can't make the reinforced mining laser. I need to set up another craft for that. This is made in one of these elite ones. So let's make an advanced auto crafting table. Sometime today, maybe. Okay, we got that. This needs power. Unlimited power. Insert, and we'll switch these to all insert instead of insert and extract. Okay, so we have power. So we need this stuff. So I need argon. Well, actually, no. Let's just do this. I'm gonna move this recipe. Pattern provider. Move this recipe to right there. Now I'm going to tell it to make the laser. So it should put all of our required items into that chest once this is done. Making these is what's slowing us down here. I know we can get these through the micro mining, and we will set that up eventually, but for right now, we're doing it manually. Okay. So we're going to select the first one. Selected. Shift left click to save this recipe. So I do this, and then I shift left click. And it crafts. Okay. So now we get rid of this. I get import bus. Acceleration. Hemi-glass cable. Cable anchor. I did it. Reinforced mining laser. We can make those now. Hooray, go us. Woo, we did it. Okay, so we can get rid of that. So this guy, I think we can auto craft everything. Let's put an elite auto crafting table. We're kind of learning how these auto crafting table thingies work. Is not very good, but we're learning. Chest. Pattern provider. So now I need to go make a recipe for all the stuff that goes into this guy. I might have already done this. I don't remember. Where'd that go right there? Okay. So if I tell it to make this thing, micro miner, tier 3, we're going to get all the stuff together. It's going to place in this chest when it's done. Hey, Kenshin. How am I? I am well. How are you? Oh, it's crafting all these things because I left these components in my inventory. Dang it. That's fine. We're going to be crafting more anyway. Uh-huh. At least it's a good stress test. Yeah, it's stressing me out is what it's doing. Okay, so everything's gone into here. So we have all the items that we need. Zoop. So we're going to select one. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. I need import bus and acceleration and one of these. That guy go here, this guy go here, this guy go there, and acceleration card go there. Okay. So let's try this again. I'm actually going to craft this, and it should just happen from start to finish. I just did. We're going to do it again. I want the toast message to pop up for me, and it didn't pop up. So this is the full craft where we're crafting literally every component of this. There are some things that are slower than others. I think argon might be the slowest of all, or maybe it's those double plates. It doesn't even feel like those double plates are being crafted. Double tungsten carbide plates. I don't know why. It felt like those are like really slow and they weren't actually doing anything for a minute there. No, it turns out the argon isn't the slowest process here. I have acceleration on all of them. Shift right click the acceleration cards from your hand and it fills up the things. So all of them have them. Boom. Accelerated, accelerated, accelerated. And then, where's our message? Where is it? Woo! We did it, everybody. Okay. We can craft this now. That's great. That is great. That is fantastic. Okay, so this is going to allow us to do this stuff. And this is a basic micro projector. Yeah. Super chest. Super chest. Super chest. Does whatever a super chest does. Let's make a super chest. What are those things called? Micro. Put this right here. Okay, super chests can be made now. Great. What else do we need? I think we have everything else. So this requires 20 buckets of rocket fuel to be in here. And I think we had this set up already for 20 buckets. Oh, I can just right click. No, it's set up for 12. So we need to change this to be set up for 20. What the heck? 20. Oh, it's only hold 16. That's a problem. Input hatch. Let's get a bigger one. How about an HV one? This will hold way more. So I need the regulator here. Dang it. All right, we have 20 rocket fuels in there. I need to empty this thing out. Okay, so we have 20 rocket fuels in there, so we should be good to do this. So if I make a recipe for this, I want this to be for nether lorite ore, though. Oh, I didn't know that's what this button did. That's actually rather clever. This will make this way easier for me to do what I wanted to do earlier, where I can set a pattern for each of these different ores. I didn't know that's what this button did. Nether lorite ore. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, so nether lorite ore. Do it. It said that stuff was all available, but it's not crafting anything, so what's going on? I'm confused. Oh, did I put... Oh, you know what? Okay, yeah, that's the problem. It's trying to put rocket fuel in there, but it can't. So let's cancel that. We'll try this again. Cancel. Get rid of that. Now we do this. I'll just put it down there manually. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, there's no place for that rocket fuel to go, and it's like, nah, can't do it. Okay, let's try again. It says it's crafting. Are we on the wrong power level? This is EV. This requires EV. Oh, we probably need a bigger output. EV output. I need an EV output bus, most likely. EV output bus. It just doesn't have enough room for all those items, is my guess. Now it's going. That's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of stuff. Okay, so we got a bunch of nether ores now. Let's do another one. I don't even remember. We needed the nether laurite for this rhodium. And I only wanted to get this so we could complete a bunch of quests and I could say I did it. So silly. But we need this anyway. Yeah, the auto processing for all those ores. So much stuff. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Auto processing of these ores is something that's going to be a little tricky. Like, we have auto processing set up, but like each one of these needs its own macerator thing. And I kind of feel like at this point, how am I doing this? We have macerator raw ore 1, and then we have macerator raw ore 2. I mean, I guess we could just keep doing this, and then I can just put more interfaces here as we expand out. I guess we don't need to do it right this second. Okay, let's look at nether ore. A lot of ores. So I already need another one. Raw ore 2. And then yeah, I just need the item conduit going forward. Round robin, always active. So much processing. I love it. So these crushed ores are things that we need to take a look at and like figure out. Laurite ore, we don't know anything about this. So the uses on this, or no, the recipe. So we want, yeah, we want to ore wash, then thermal, then macerate. Or washer. Man, we're out of room for these. This is a problem. Crushed ore 2. Wait, no, we got overflow here. Yep, okay. So we got overflow here for that. So we wanted to purify and then we wanted to thermal. We're out of room for thermal though, right? Nope, we got room. Purified. And then we need to macerate. This is all very confusing. Refined ores. Refined laurite. I almost feel like there should be an easier way to do this than like this setup I have, but I guess this allows for the highest granular change. So like if you don't want to thermal, you don't have to. I feel like these ores are just like in a holding pattern. Like they're going to go through these when they go through.
There are John just subscribed.
Yo, the real John. Hey, thanks so much for the sub. Do these all process at the same time? No, they process sequentially. So like it'll take the first ore and it should fill up all the macerators with the first ore. We're gonna have like some differences now because we have multiple interfaces and we have multiple conduits that are extracting from those interfaces at different rates. When we just had one interface, the first ore would go into all of these and it processed the first one. Then when that one was done, it would start filling in the next ores. But yeah, now we're going to be doing like multiple different ones at the same time because of the multiple interfaces. Which I don't know if that's a big deal, but that's what's going on at this point. I kind of just want to let this go and then we'll come back to this on the next stream and like figure out which other ones we need to process. Then we'll do that. Whoa, what?
There are John just gifted 5 subs.
Yo, the real John Jr. Thank you for the 5 gifties. Jeez.
Valorant just gifted 1 subs.
And thank you, Valorant, for the 1 gifted subs. Yeah, thanks, real John. Appreciate you, dude. Okay. Well, getting those ores online, that's definitely something nice. I do want to make recipes for all those different things that we can do. I'm not sure how that's going to be handled. That's something that I'd like to do, though. We'll have to see about that. But since Jasassin took off, I feel like we shouldn't spend too much more time doing things without him here. So I think we are going to be wrapping the stream up. We'll be back tomorrow at around 3 p.m. Eastern-ish, somewhere around there. Jasassin said noon. Noon Pacific. That's about 3 p.m. Eastern. So, yep, until then, I think we're going to call it here. Guys, thanks so much for hanging out. Appreciate you guys, especially for the support. Again, Real John, you're a champ. Let me see. 1 minute. I'll send you guys over to Mr. I. Jevin. But yeah, that is it for today. We'll be back tomorrow. Follow the channel if you haven't so you get notified when I go live. We should be back around 3 p.m. Eastern. Like I said, that's about 5 hours earlier than it is right now. But yeah, that's all I got. Have a great rest of your day. We'll catch you on the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye.